Hello boys and girls, welcome to turn 15, the start for the Soviets. You want some music in the background to enjoy while we talk about our position here. German attacks are kind of slowing down, to be honest. Yeah, you can see here, 3 failed attack at Leningrad. Not great. I actually have 4 new small 7K divisions, 6K, 7K, 4 new divisions entering this area. I probably don't even need them, so it's a bit of an overkill. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to report here. We lost 1 battle, I believe. 2 battles here. We have a routed division and a cavalry corps that retreated, cavalry division that retreated here. So nothing major here. A little bit more. Oh, okay. So we have some sort of breakthrough here, and I mean, it's quite easy, but I don't have any. Okay, so I do have 2 cavalry divisions here and 1 infantry division, 2 cavalry. Okay, so we do have some trash troops up here, some cavalry that we can send down here and form some sort of skirmish line. But yeah, we do have a bit of a push from the Germans here. Yeah, I saw, I think 2 panzer divisions and 1 motorized at least in this area here. So this week we certainly have to answer the threat here. The reason I don't want to deploy a lot of troops here is because there's really nothing to fight. The closest town is Rzhev. You have Vyazma here. I have 2 depots here and these 2 rail lines. And the rail line down to Rzhev. So I would be happy kind of to give up ground all the way to here. So I'm really not, I don't really want to send in too many troops here. But he managed to enter and create a gap. The offensive is still going strong for the Wehrmacht in this sector. I had very bad news because a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks or something like that, we had good news. This division, no, this army, the 14th Army, got a good commander, and this turn he was Kuroshkin was dismissed, and he hasn't been fighting a single battle as far as I know, and we got a shittiest leader in the Soviet leader pool on the 14th Army. So we need to change color here. He's a 3.5 average. He does have 5 morale, so, but that's okay. I was lucky, and the random generator took away my luck again. I'm not gonna change the color now because it might bug the game. Right, we want to see the weather. This turn, lots of spread light mud, and next turn we have 2 low pressure zones, 1 over Scandinavia and 2 over central Russia here. How about the weather? The weather's gonna be rain, but also a bit of heavy rain. This is next week. This week we have no heavy rain, but we do have light rain all over the place. Turn 15. So certainly turn 16 here. We have 2 low pressures, 1 over Scandinavia and 1 over Western Europe. I would have preferred. You have another. Oh, you have 4 low pressures. Here's another. There's one. There's one. Okay, really bad weather. Yeah, that's the weather. We didn't get any guard troops. A bunch of militia divisions became proper rifle divisions. It's not very important, is it? So I think that's about it. Manpower, we produce 90,000 now after losing more and more manpower cities, of course, but we are gaining manpower. I'm pretty sure that our manpower pool, nope, actually it went down from 193 to 168,000, whereas the Wehrmacht he must be really starving his troops at the front, because he's increasing a lot. And I've seen some weak German divisions on the map. As you can see here, the last couple of weeks, combat intensity has really slowed down, which is good. Now, do we want to do kind of an overview here? I haven't checked this out. 4.6 total forces. Only 2.8 Germans on the map, while they do have a million of Axis forces as well. We're nearing, on map is 4 million and total 6 million. I think that's pretty good. And I kind of remember that if you want to have an overview of all the different fronts and military districts, you can do it here from the order of battle. Yeah, 6 million total to the Axis 7.4. And on the map, oh, we're both at 4 million. So we actually overtaken the Axis forces on the map this week. How about guns? Same there. We have a lot more guns. Tanks, obviously, and aircraft, not so much. All right, fair enough. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'm a bit low on trucks. I'm lacking like 20,000 trucks in my unit. So I probably should go through and disband a couple of motorized motorcycle regiments, etc. We have 3 divisions. They're all small, more brigade size. And airborne brigade entering here. We have 4 new small divisions here, 3 more here. They're of course gonna walk up and get in the line. These guys are gonna go down and reinforce. I don't know if you can see it, but along this Oka River, my combat defense values are very low. Although I do have a good leader here. He didn't do any attacks in this sector. He made one single attack on Tula and then decided to encircle it. And even this fort here he didn't isolate it, as far as I know. I mean, if he is isolated, I can still open up the isolation if I want to and get him out. So my skirmish defenses in this sector here kind of worked to slow him down, because the AI is stupid. Mostly, not my he must be tired. There was a German Panzer regiment here. Has it teleported out? Or what's going on here? Maybe I just can't see it because I don't have anything next to it. It's a bit weird. He did try to break through over the river here at north of Voronezh. I'll show you here, 3 attacks, but we had 2 scouted and 1 held the result. I guess I was a bit lucky here to actually hold off the river crossing attempt. But unfortunately, as you can see, this division is going to be very exhausted, and I have zero reinforcements coming up from behind here. I do have, is it 5 divisions down here? Maybe I can send some of them up to the line and then kind of bootstrap myself up to replacing this tired division here. We'll see about that during the turn. But no breakthroughs, no river crossings at the Voronezh line yet. Same here with Kharkov. We're actually still holding Kharkov, but no reinforcements in this sector, and I'm just getting weaker every week. What might save me could be the weather. I mean, if we do start getting proper mud, maybe I can hold on to Kharkov. I don't want to lose this division because it's a nice 51 morale. It's only a 10,000 strength. You know, maybe I could sacrifice him. But I did lose our 121st, got very heavily beat up. So it's now a low strength. Yeah, this is just a crap division now with 5 losses. It used to be a good division, now it's a bad division. Because he moved out of Kharkov, he stood in the open terrain. What the hell is this? Wait, what? And then he was beaten up, and finally he routed. And oh my god, Am I gonna take advantage of this? Is this like the AI is really too stupid to play against? He has placed a 1 defense Hungarian motorized brigade here, and inside here he has a motorized SS and a Panzer division. So I would be very surprised if I can't cut them off and even hold it and even isolate them and eliminate them next turn. So it's just I'm afraid even at 120 difficulty the AI is just subpar. I don't like seeing this. I haven't really made up a mind. I think I mostly played at my best capability so far in the game, because it is very hard in the beginning when the Germans are so strong at the border and pushing. You really have to play at your best at this difficult level. But now I'm feeling like, yeah, it's kind of over. This is just really bad play. Anyways, yeah, we managed to stop his attack here in the north, and he managed to push back one. Yada yada. And no attacks in the south. Is there anything else that's interesting here? Not really, is it? I can show you my theater boxes. North, 197, so good shape. Transcaucasus, 99. Far East, 99, 93, good shape. Transcaucasus, if I can click the right button. Transcaucasus is a bit low, 87, 77. I think that is because there are scripted transfers. So, well, the game transfers stuff out of it to make it lower, because I'm certainly trying to keep it at around 100%. So let's see. Did we get any... no more reinforcements at Baku. Any other off-map? Here's one new division that I, for some reason, okay, I have to do this. It's a strong 50 morale Far East division. Okay, it's gonna take a while to rail it into the center. Anything else? No other weird off-map reinforcements except this single division. Okay, I guess that's it. I really don't know how long it is going to be worthwhile to continue this campaign versus the AI. I think I've kind of proven already that it is possible to stop a 120 difficulty AI before Moscow and Leningrad. I don't see how the AI is gonna get very much further now with the weather, but we'll see. Maybe I'll play it a bit more hastily and a bit more sloppy. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one, which is gonna be either Soviet counterattacks or possibly end of turn. No. Could be the result of the air attacks, of course. Yeah, that could be the next video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.